position is comfortable for you, that you can let your body rest a little bit and yet stay nice and alert. Taking a moment, as we always do, just to tune into the sensations of our body, close our eyes, deepen the breath. Let the body settle, get really comfortable, just sitting here, breathing. Let your awareness deepen to inside of the body, feeling the breath move. Nothing more to do here, just breathing. Letting any thoughts just pass right on by. We'll take just a few more breaths. If you can, as you inhale, lift up nice and tall. And exhale into that newly lengthened position. Feeling the breath once again. Feel ready, go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to start standing up today, so find your way up to your mountain pose. Letting those feet be hip width apart and grounding down through the feet. Take just a couple breaths here in mountain. Inhale, arms straight up overhead, dropping those shoulders down the back. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now interlace the fingers in front of your body and inhale, arms straight up. Put those shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. Inhale. One more. And now as you exhale, let the right elbow just drop down, opening up the side body. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, the other side. And let your head turn, getting a stretch through the neck. We're going to alternate each side a couple more times. Last time, each side with the breath. And now as you inhale, go ahead, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, let the hands come back behind your head and just gently rest the tips of your fingers back there. As you inhale, let the shoulders or the elbows squeeze backwards. So your shoulder blades are squeezing together. And then as you exhale, pull those elbows together and drop the chin down. Stay nice and lifted through your torso. It's just the head moving and your arms here. Exhaling, squeezing, opening up through the shoulder blades, the back of the neck. Inhaling, opening up the front of the neck, the chest. Exhaling. Just a couple more of those. Now as you inhale, go ahead and open up the arms. Let the arms relax down. A few shoulder rolls here. Exhaling 2. Open your feet wider. We're going to come into the standing version of cat and cow. Inhaling as you open up, lift that tailbone up towards the sky. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Lift the chin. And exhale, dropping into the cat. Letting that tailbone drop down your back. Shoulder blades still resting down. Even though they're flaring out, they're still rested. Chin draws to chest. And inhale right back through your cow. Exhaling into cat. So just a couple more. And last one, staying right here, rounding the back, and then just stack your spine to come on up. Dropping the shoulders down, rolling them out. Nice big rolls, a couple of really big ones. Then bring your feet back together, mountain, hip width apart. Heart salutation, inhaling, take those arms straight up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, open up the chest. Okay. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bend the knees a little bit, folding forward, lifting the arms straight up behind you to open the chest. And then as you inhale again, drop into the knees, bend the knees, let go of the hands, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward, lifting the arms away from your body. Inhale, bend the knees, come all the way up. Exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bending the knees. Come all the way up. A few more times. Exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, release. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time through. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, release the arms down, rolling out the shoulders. Okay, stepping the feet wide. Now we're going to heat up the body with that Paliasana. Okay, so you want your toes to be turned out towards the corners of the room. And as you inhale, we'll bring those arms right overhead. And exhale down through midline to your thighs. Okay. Inhale right back up. And exhale down. Blow that breath out. One more. Now let's add to that. Inhale, exhale, hands come all the way to the mat. Inhale, lift those feet. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, drop back into the squat. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale, release the arms. Inhale. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Exhale, drop back down. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. A little bit faster. Inhale. Exhale. 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 One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Nice. Bring those feet together, about shoulder width apart. Just a little twisting motion. Here we call it a scythe in yoga. So if we start, we just want to move through the rib cage and up. Keep your hips nice and square to the ground, straight. Okay. Arms are out in front. You can grab a hold of your hands. And we're just going to turn to one side. Okay. Just through the rib cage. Now, as you exhale, you're going to come through center. And then inhale over to the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can look towards where your arms are going. If you get dizzy, keep looking forward. Okay? This little We're just moving the breath. With a little twist. Warm the body. Sun salutation C. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step that right leg back right behind you. Drop the knee down as you exhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Crescent lunge. Staying here, couple breaths. Drop those shoulders down, belly engages. Inhale, bring the hands to the mat, and as you exhale, step back, down dog. Just letting the body lengthen out here, a few breaths. Belly draws in, that rib cage draws in towards the spine. As you inhale again, roll right on out to plank. Exhale, bend those knees, bend the elbows right by your torso. Inhale, engage the belly, pull the shoulders down the back, and lift up, small cobra. As you exhale, push through the arms to return to your down dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale, bring that right leg forward in between your hands, and then drop the back knee down as you exhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Inhale, hands to the mat. Step forward, forward fold. Exhale here. Just notice the breath, the back of the body. Abduct your legs, okay? Isometrically abduct. You're kind of gently pushing it down into the mat and away. And then inhale, right on up, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, other side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step that left leg back behind you. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale, hands to the mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, rolling out to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step that right leg or left leg forward. Drop the back knee. Inhale, arms overhead. Inhale, hands come to the mat. Step forward, forward fold. Exhale. Abduct those legs. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking just a couple breaths here, sensing the body. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Beautiful flat back and step back to plank. Sun salute A. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your feet forward and lift up halfway. Beautiful flat back, belly's engaged. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, step back to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Now, when you guys are lowering down to the floor, okay, please watch your arms, your elbows, that they are right in beside your rib cage so that you are doing a tricep push-up. Okay, your arms are not out wide away from you. Okay, as you inhale, walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, step back to plank. Exhale, lower down. This time, stay here. We're gonna take our arms out, those Superman arms, and we're gonna do opposite arms and legs a few times. Okay? Just warming the back a little bit more. So as you inhale, pick a side, lift arm and leg, square those hips, and then as you exhale, lower down. Be sure you're hugging through the belly here. Okay? Inhale, opposite arm and leg, it doesn't matter which one. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale. All at your own pace. And this next time that you inhale, return those hands right back beside your chest. Pull up into your cobra. And as you exhale, release back, down dog. Inhale, walk your feet forward, lifting up halfway. A beautiful flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Just taking a couple breaths again to sense the body. Let those shoulders rest. As you inhale again, go ahead and take your arms overhead, and we're also going to step back with your right leg, warrior one. Okay. Now, challenge yourself. So from that step forward, or step backwards, notice if you had to look, or can you just place your body where you thought it needed to go, and how does that feel? Is there any way that you could make changes so that your warrior one feels the most comfortable to you? And without kind of looking to size your body up, you can, but sometimes it's nice to just feel what the body feels and move as according to that rather than a certain placement. We have our body parts. So now on your next exhale, just open the body right into warrior two and allow for any adjustment that your body naturally goes to here. Breathing. As you inhale, straighten this front leg, take that arm straight up overhead, reverse your warrior. Let the arm in the back lengthen down that back leg. Really push down through both feet evenly. And as you exhale, bend that front leg once again, coming into side angle this time. So deepening your bend so that the hips can drop down and open. The chest can rotate open, and the bicep comes right up to the ear. The head can look down. It can look up towards that armpit. Hey, just holding here. Like as you inhale, take this arm back and down. Exhale, return, reach for a little more length. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, reach. And now as you inhale, turn to the mat. Okay, bring those hands back down to the mat. Turn up onto the ball of the leg that's in the back. So we're in your low lunge. And then right hand is going to plant firmly down, and we're going to twist open,
stacking the shoulders, revolved low lunge. And as you inhale, return that hand right to the mat. Drop the back knee down. Lengthen this leg in front. Nice little stretch. Still pressing down with that right hand underneath that shoulder. Twist again. And then bring that hand back down to the mat. Now if you bend into this front leg and we put the toes under of your foot in the back, let's lift up, straighten both legs. Plant the foot down to a little bit larger pyramid. Now if this is really uncomfortable for you with the stretch along this front leg, bend the back knee so we take a little bit of stress off of this front leg. Okay, otherwise you can straighten both legs. Don't lock the knees out. They have a little bit of give to them. And now, as you exhale again, plant those hands down to the mat. You can bend your knees if you need to. We're going to take this front leg and step it back to down dog. And as you inhale, go ahead and lift that leg up towards the sky. Engage those glutes, square the shoulders. Exhale, bring it down. Just that leg. Do that again. Inhale, lift it up. Square the shoulders. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it down. Now, as you inhale here, roll out to plank. Okay. Now lift that same leg and bring it down. Left. Bring it down. Lift. Bring it down. Now, rolling to the right side for a side plank. One breath. Inhale, return to your plank, and exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your feet forward to the top of the mat, forward fold. Lengthening those legs out. Let your mind feel the breath in the back of your body. How the rib cage opens out to the sides. How very full the breath can be. And as you inhale, abduct those legs and come all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Rolling out the shoulders a few times. Okay, so now we're going to do the other side there. Okay. So we're going to step back with the left leg this time, coming into your warrior one. So as you inhale, take those arms right up overhead and step back right where you think you need to go for your warrior one. And then we're going to make adjustments as your body
feels it so without having to look. Just feel. Grounding down through both feet. Engaging the abs. Pull that rib cage in towards the spine. Drop the shoulders down. And on your next exhale, turn to the side, warrior two. How does this feel different than warrior one? As you inhale, straighten this front leg. Take the arm overhead, reverse warrior. And exhale, coming back into side angle on this side. And as you inhale, drop the arm down. And exhale, bring it right back up, reaching for more length. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, bring those hands to the mat, low lunge, turning up on the ball of that back foot. And now planting that left hand down right under the shoulder, and then open your lunge, revolve it. Stacking the shoulders. Push through the back leg, that heel. Yeah. And then as you inhale, bring that hand to the mat. Exhale, drop the back knee down. And then we'll lengthen the leg in front. Couple breaths. Plant that left hand right under the shoulder again and open into the twist here. And inhale the hand back to the mat. Now, we'll bend through the front leg and step forward just a smidge into a wide pyramid here. And bending that back knee if you need to take a little stress off of this front leg. And on your next exhale, plant those hands down. We're going to shift back to down dog, pulling the right leg backwards. Inhale, take that right leg straight up. Square the shoulders, belly's engaged. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up, really ground through both hands here. And exhale, bring it down. Inhale, roll out to plank. Now lift that right leg and bring it down. Lift that leg, bring it down. Lift that leg, bring it down. Left
Side plank, one full breath. And as you inhale, return back to plank. And exhale back, down dog. As you exhale again, release those knees to the mat and settle the hips back into a wide child's pose here. So we have great length for the spine now. You can really push down through the hands. And that will release your wrists as well. As you inhale, lift back up to all fours. Bring those knees back under the hips, and let's come into a thread the needle here. Okay, so left arm coming under, getting that shoulder to the mat. Okay. Opening up through the shoulder blades. Coming back up, changing sides. And coming back up, let's stretch out the inner thighs today differently with that frog pose. Okay, coming down to forearms. You're wanting to keep the hips nice and square. Okay, your elbows are still under the shoulders. And you're just opening the knees away from the body as far as is comfortable through those inner thighs. And then as you breathe, your body's those knees are gonna continue to move away from you without your conscious involvement. We're just breathing into the relaxation for those muscles. Let the belly stay nicely engaged. Shoulders soft, down the back. another breath here. Now to come up and out, you want to use your arms to lift up. Don't squeeze those inner thighs together. Then you'll kind of just do one leg at a time. Yeah, let's release our hips right onto our heels. Hero pose. Okay. Roll those shoulders down the back. Interlace the fingers behind and just open the chest here for a moment. Stretching the quads here too. Another breath. Release your arms. So let's come down onto our back side. We are gonna do eagle pose sit-ups. Remember those? Okay, so I am gonna cross my left knee over the right, okay. And then I'm going to take my right arm and cross it over the left here. Get them up to shoulder height. Engage your belly. And we're going to do 5 of these sit-ups on this side and 5 on the other, okay? So lift up and down. Try to exhale as you lift up, pulling the belly to the spine. 2. 3, elbows to the knees. 4, 5, and don't use any momentum, okay? Use the core muscles to do the lifting. Change sides. And when you're ready, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Let the feet come back to the mat so the knees are still bent. And now let's take the left leg first today for your modified pigeon. Okay. Pull both knees into the chest. Couple more breaths. And release. We'll let that right leg go down. We're going to bring this left knee across the body. So we have a little stretch through that outer hip as well as get a little twist through our spine here. Try to keep your shoulder blades glued down to the mat on both sides of your body. Just another breath. Release the hips back down. And we'll come right into your pigeon on the other side. Upper body nice and relaxed. Gently release that left leg down. We'll take the right leg across the body the other way. Shoulder blades staying down. Letting the hips rotate. Just 2 more breaths. As you exhale, release the hips down to the mat. Straighten that leg out right into Shavasana. Closing the eyes. Deepening the breath. Letting the exhales relieve all the tension that you feel in the body, if you feel any. Scanning for tension and releasing. Letting your attention move to the very top of your head, your scalp. Notice all the sensation you feel there. And now to the back of the head and the back of your neck. Noticing all the sensation there. And the ears, both sides of your head. Now the chin and the lips. Sometimes you might not feel anything, and that's okay. Just keep sensing. The cheeks, the nose, the eyes, eyebrows, forehead, sensation in your head as we continue to scan through the rest of the body. So now the front of the neck, the front of your upper chest. Noticing all sensation. The shoulders, the upper back, right by your shoulder blades, all across that span of your back. All sensation, extending out into the arms, the elbow, forearms, the hands, fingers. And now the front of your torso, rib cage and down all the way to your hips. The sides of your body. And the back of your body. Shoulder blades all the way down to your hips. Now let your awareness keep a hold of all that sensation from your head to your hips. And now the whole left leg, the front and the back, the left glutes, the sole of your foot, heel and toes. All the sensation present there. And now the right leg, the glutes, the front and back of the whole leg. And the sole of your right foot, the heel, the toes. All the sensation present. And now let your awareness feel all the sensation present across the entire body, all at the same time. As you exhale again, release that sensation from your awareness. Feel the breath releasing from your belly. Inhale with full awareness right at that belly, sensing that breath, filling the torso back up. And exhaling, opening the mouth now, letting the breath completely leave the body. And a couple more breaths just like that, full awareness on the sensation of the breath. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes, circling the wrists and the ankles. And then go ahead and draw the knees right into your chest to release. rocking side to side or circling, whichever feels good for you. And then when you feel ready, roll to one side, take a full breath there, and then we'll come back up to the seated position. And just take a moment here to notice how the body feels after your practice today. When you need a moment to yourself today, just connect with the breath, the sensation of it, and that sensation that you just felt all throughout your body. Just recall those sensations, and that will just relax your body and bring you right back to that place of centeredness throughout your day.